Our camera lens trained on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's the Dream Destroyers and they face Union Berlin.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Good weight on that pass. And will the cross work out for them? Union doing well to regain possession. Oh, surely! Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So underway again. Is there to be a response from the Dream Destroyers? There needs to be. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And possibilities here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Andras Schäfer. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Schäfer. Ludovic Blas. Attractive build-up. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. And it's still on. Fully committed. Now sending it in. Oh, goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And this is a difficult technique, and he makes it look so easy. Watches the ball onto his foot, and it just cushions it past the keeper. It's a really neat finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Andras Schäfer. And they keep it moving. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And clears the danger. And over comes the corner. Well, not away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well-timed tackle. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Andras Schäfer. And take it away. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they nudge in front? Oh, it might be. Schäfer. Oh, danger here. Oh, not safe yet. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Blas. That's a good-looking ball. Decisive pass. Now the keeper grabs it. Really good interception. Referee spotting the transgression. Needs an accurate cross. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, good idea. Effective pressure. Quick counter could be on. Beautiful pass. Opportunity, a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Throw-ins given. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Ludovic Blas. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, advantage destroyers after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Fine cross into the middle. A very effective clearance. Crossing opportunity. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Excellent strike! And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? That's a good-looking ball. Well, an opportunity for destroyers to add to their advantage. Corner kick here. Delivering it. Well, not away properly. Oh, this looks useful. Well, he's been ruled offside. And given away by Union. A really good pass. Oh, still not dealt with. Chance. Penalty. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
A chance to extend their lead. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Good penalty, straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the threat could be there. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Don't forget, there's live cup action coming up soon on EA TV. It's Union Berlin taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
And a goal update to tell you about at the Borussia Park. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. The score's level again now at 1-1. With
genuine chance. Oh, a fine stop and more importantly, away from danger. To absorb the pressure.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
No panic, just passing. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
The replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Always likely to be given as a foul. Confident attacking play. Oh, it might be. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. And Destroyers have it back. Oh, useful ball. Well, still an issue here. Free kick, it had to be. Crossbar. Now they stop them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, the yellow card is his, and not too many complaints.
Yeah, there've been a couple of niggly challenges, hadn't there? That's what the ref's telling him.
Oh, read it really well. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Effective on the flank. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And having a go! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Referee deciding to give the free kick. So now a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Could be threatening. Well, body in the way. Might create something. Oh, he needs to clear it here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. It's the Dream Destroyers facing RB Leipzig.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Passing it through. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. He shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Aidara. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Good move in the making from Leipzig. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Can they set up a chance? And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. To roam on the wing for Leipzig. Just nicked on the way through. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not troubling the keeper. A really stylish piece of running. But the danger averted for now. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Bakayoko. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Take it away. Amadou Haidara. And possibilities inside the box. Appear to be in two minds. And playing advantage. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. Well anticipated. Well, the referee well aware that he had to blow his whistle, and on comes the physio. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Suddenly they have possession. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Determined defending. Showing good width here, the destroyers. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And he has options available. Chance here. Well, good. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
When looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Tino Livramento. Gertruida with it. Confident attacking play, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Leipzig could be onto something. Zaybalt. Can he put it away? Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Chance. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.
On the ball rolling in the second half, and in that first 45, the Dream Destroyers really living up to their name. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Leipzig with acres of space out wide. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none, and the upshot is free kick. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Closing down. Oh, useful ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Just cutting off the supply. In the centre and pushed away to safety. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Pressure applied. And into the last 30 minutes now. Bakayoko. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he read it well. Zaibout. Brilliant pass. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Perfect tackle. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And they could eat into the lead. Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task. And when you're down, it's all about being...
Good for one back here. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Can they set up a chance? Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's a real chance. Leipzig have possession again. And they've created space. Free kick is what's been given. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Played into the box. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Needed to happen a bit more quickly. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, continuing with the game, the Dream Destroyers well on top. In fact, it's starting to get out of hand. Maybe dangerous here. A decisive clearance it was. 10 minutes to go then. Could be threatening. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, it looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And playing it through. A corner will ensue. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Johan Bakayoko. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. to deny him. Short corner it is. That was going in.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. They're certainly a team you wouldn't want to face in the next round.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the results.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank für diese
courageous goal enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make or break his future. Hello and welcome to a city with a very distinctive feel. We're at the Millerntor Stadion. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's St. Pauli against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, the manager didn't really want to talk about it when we met with him earlier, but he does have 150 career wins to his name now, Stuart.
Well, of course, it's a big achievement, but today is the most important game. He'll be hoping for another victory here.
Oh, useful ball. And good safe hands on display. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
One 0 then. Niemet. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
And did just enough defensively. And he's fired over the corner. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Good-looking move. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Disappointing for Destroyers to give it away like that. Oh, nice ball. Danger building. Real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Could pull one back here. And the goalkeeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And the Dream Destroyers could be onto something. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And they could really get at the opposition. And this will be a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. To pull one back here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Adam Randall. Smart defending. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Destroyers could get in behind the defence. A fine reading of the situation. It's a neat move. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, an illegal challenge there. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
A very effective challenge put in. Can he find the right pass? And alleviating the pressure. Now Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Intelligent defending. Schmitz. Interesting pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Oh, booked already. He knows the score. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the ball rolling again. Destroyers in front, but no room for complacency. Might lead to a chance. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, defensive Brazilians there. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header. Substitution time it is here. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's St. Pauli facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Trying to absorb the pressure. Must be! Will it go in? It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Colombo. Did look like a free kick. Well-timed tackle. And support available. Oh, nice ball. Cross fired over. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. But timely defending when it mattered. Possibilities for them to counter. A good vision there. And Schmitz has it. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And so, he'll take no further part in this match.
Yeah, that's a costly error, especially after that first booking.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Clever defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, the Dream Destroyers finding room on the flank. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, they've decided to make a change. Good ball over the top. Takes it on. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And penalised there. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Oh, moving it nicely. To get back within a goal. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big chance.
Placed into the danger zone. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Is it the perfect pass? Determined defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Very effective pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A good and... Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The inside route looks promising. And played in. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was brilliant today. He looked so assured on the ball. He worked hard defensively, and he inspired those around him. It was a top-class display.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Vielen Dank für diese Arbeit.
Welcome everybody, we'll start some questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now guys, thank you very much.
It's all heating up in the cup. A win will push them closer to glory. A loss makes the road much harder. The pressure's on. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Strasbourg, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
A chance to cross here. Looking to cut in now. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Fine piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Ball one, well read. The Destroyer's a little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's a good ball. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And the ball comes in, and a firm grip kept on the ball. The attack broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes on the clock.
Now, surely, still something on maybe. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Has to turn them around. Save, but not cleared. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
A chance to get in behind here. Possession changes hands. Pass as precise as they come. To square things up. Really solid defending.
That's how to get a block in.
It's all square again. So it's one each as the game restarts. Sent into the middle, but that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Boy, that's careless. The pass played through perfectly. And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. Played into the box. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Trying to force a mistake. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Kept out, but for how long? Off the upright. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Moving in field here. Having a look. Oh, it's happened again. It was a glorious chance, offside or not. That's a glaring miss.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
This could make something happen. And still allowed to run on here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Back to it then, the second half begins. And he's in there! Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And here it comes. A heroic stop. There's a chance for them to go now. Into the area it goes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Well read to gain possession.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Pressing from the front now. A reminder for you now of another Ligue 1 tale coming up for you on EA TV as Strasbourg face Lille, and that's one surely not to be missed. Setting up the chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The Dream Destroyers have given the ball away. Good work to beat the marker. And it's held on to comfortably. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Half an hour left for play. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The defender defender was caught in possession just before the goal.
And it's on here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. They're making a change here. Chilwell. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. A chance now for a quick transition. And it's given away. Into the last 20 minutes. And the attack halted in its tracks. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Substitution coming up. Goes for goal! A bit of a gamble to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
Well, it took everybody by surprise. It's a wonderful strike.
Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers. And there won't be any rebounds there. Using the body, that's textbook.
He's so good at doing that.
Plenty of space to attack now. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. That's one player beaten. Secure hands, calmly taken. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. In a handy position now for a late winner. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The play just breaking. Now, this has to be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Waiting, not trying to force things. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? good. Now what comes next? He's in here. And the ball is still alive. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. It's put into the middle. Opportunity now. It might still happen. Well-timed tackle and over the line. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
It's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, that was a good performance, but then I wouldn't expect anything less. That was a 7 out of 10 display today.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more questions, thank you.
A big day for the manager. It is his 200th game in charge. Will he mark it with a victory? Next on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, managers will always tell you they're unaware of statistics like this, but it's up to us to point them out. His 200th game in charge.
Well, he's done well because players can get tired of the same voice, but he's been very clever because he changes the tactics every so often, and he also has a varied backroom staff, which means the players never get bored.
O'Reilly. Kaminski. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. A really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Decent chance! Foiling his opponent completely. Playing it in. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Dream Destroyers with the ball again. Trying to tee it up. Chances on. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great look back here, isn't it? And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Aymar Oroz. Honora. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent position. Honora. Well, now they have possession. Oh, in with a chance. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Oros. White. Honora. Ben White. Through here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. To put them ahead. Oh, so near, off the post. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. O'Reilly. Konstantinos Kouliarakis. And a tidy challenge. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good-looking ball. And firing it. And collected with considerable ease. Strong possession play. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, an incredible block. And that will be a penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Sees the keeper go slightly early and just lifts it down the middle. Brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
So into the second half, advantage Destroyers after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Just cutting off the supply. Ben White. Kaminski. Oros. Trying to connect. Possible chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. High-quality defending. Having to shoot. That was going in. And they're making a change. And over it comes. Wasn't a great clearance. Promising possession, this. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Nere. And conceding the throw-in.
Well, as those stats tell us, Dream Destroyers are second best when it comes to possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Really good challenge. And the attack looks promising. Waited well. Oh, fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
To deal with the danger. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Wolfsburg facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Oh, big chance here.
And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. And flying forwards here. Well, Wolfsburg unable to hold on to the ball. Promising move from Destroyers. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. And penalised there. White showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Crossing into the middle. Danger still on. decides to shoot. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. The inside route looking promising. And a fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Danger building. Can they add to their lead? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. But a goal to tell you about in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. And with details, here's Alex.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're pulling ahead by 2 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
They're showing good wit here, the destroyers. But quick thinking defensively. And the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Trying to tee it up. Oros. White. Effective piece of pressing. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für diese
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, a hub of finance, transport and, of course, football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Germany, and they take on Scotland.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how Germany line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
That's how to keep it under pressure. Lovely setup. Terrific chance. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Oh, big chance this. Still danger here.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
And that one is got away. Kimmich. Stiller. Angelo Stiller. A good spell of patient possession. Delivered into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. A move of real promise now. Having a go. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kimmich. What a room here, it's promising. Big chance. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Kimmich. Stiller. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Now with Kimmich. Gets past really nicely. Played in by Kimmich. It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
Yeah, they do well. They get a decent delivery into the box, and I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? So frustrating not to get a shot off.
further. Wirtz. Possession changes hands. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Tio. Wirtz. The ball won back. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Musiala. Atabek. Stiller. Now, here they go. Ball given away. They might be in. Totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Angelo Stiller. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Making good progress here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And that brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Could get it over now. Closed it down well. All lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Decent looking attack, this. And it's given away. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. It's played into the box. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Tommy Conway. And the forward progress continues. Really solid defending. Wirtz. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Nicely sets it up. And that's going to be... free kick. Now, this might be promising. Should score here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
A sub about to come on. An hour played, 30 to go now. Stiller. Musiala. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Played in with that. Wirtz. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. A little sloppy on the ball there. That hasn't got far. Out of play, throw in. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
There's loads of room here. Oh, gone for it. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Tommy Conway. Opting to drop back to get on the ball. And into the box it goes. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising forward burst. Nice to see them lead. Fearless block. Untidy in possession there. Ref happy to let that one run. Oh, could be here. Big chance. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
A short corner taken here. And That one is got away. And they've got it back now. And deflected out for a throw-in. Delivered to the front stick. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Stiller.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Wirtz. They want to win it, this could be the chance. Well, a poor cross in the end, unable to beat the first man. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Solid defending there.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Now, this might be promising. Can he finish? And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. 5 minutes to go. Now, here's an invitation. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And the defender in the right place to stop it.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Conway. In a handy position now for a late winner. Well, not quite fully away here. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well. And on reflection, a draw's probably the right result.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Well, what an individual performance. Show the real composure in front of goal. He'll be disappointed they didn't win, but he certainly should be pleased with his efforts.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Germany, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. There it is. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then the movement and the finish by Musiala is top class. He puts his foot through it, leaving the keeper with no chance to save it.
One 1-0 then. Joshua Kimmich. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Oh, he looks threatening. Well, in there to tidy up. Teammates available. Can they do it? Really good build-up, but no end product. And passing it through. Opportunity again. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mensch. That's a good-looking ball. Stiller. Angelo Stiller. And danger still. And he was staring at the net.
How's he missed that? It's a sitter. He's got to just be calm and finish it off.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Kimmich. Stiller. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Franz. Angelo Stiller. Kimmich. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Nick Woltemade. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Nicely cut out. to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Wirtz. Intelligent defending. Flowing here. Will it go in? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Could be more trouble. Fancies it. And there it is, penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Germany pushing forward with options available. Wirtz. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Joshua Kimmich. Stiller. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Fine build-up play. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Super pass. Can he put it away? Couldn't grab hold of it.
Well, listen to that roar when they win the ball back. The fans are responding to the positive play. They just need to finish one of these chances now.
Joshua Kimmich. Stiller. And look at this! A smart stop here. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, they've been able to...
Hang on, Sue, a chance! Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Good move in the making from Germany, and he's through here. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And we will have just one additional minute. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Deftly defended. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in Frankfurt am Main. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been lively, hasn't he? Always looking to make something happen. Had a few decent cracks at goal. Deserves to be on the score sheet.
So off and running again here. Germany dominating the proceedings. A breathtaking first half showing. Will they be able to match that in the second? Nick Woltemade. Angelo Stiller. Oh, this looks useful. Showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of support here. Just the challenge that was required. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And the action underway once more, with Germany very much on top. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they have to pay attention. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Now, options are plenty, and nicely over the top. And with that, the attack breaks down. Opportunity it is. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Winning back possession. Musiala. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Could catch them on the break. Diaz. Minch. And a strong tackle. Must be. And safely dealt with. And a substitution it's going to be. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, got it away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And on they go. Goalkeeping, you've got to say. Interesting pass. take it away. Karim Adeyemi. Opportunity here. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the finish is superb. It's so clever to even think about it. It's just a brilliant goal.
Fine work from Germany to win back possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Wirtz. Well, space for them here. Played it to the centre. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the keeper. It's a really good controlled finish, this.
Karim Adeyemi. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. It's looking promising. Well in there to tidy up. Did look like a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. A promising looking counter-attack, but no end product.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Intelligent defending. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? He's broken free. Well, what's the referee going to do now? So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stop, and this could be dangerous. Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Might lead to a chance. And a good-looking ball. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Your analysis?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that. Danke, dass Sie alle gekommen sind. Wenn es Fragen gibt, dürfen Sie die jetzt stellen. Und das war es für diese Pressekonferenz.
Well, the camera focused on one player here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us here in Stuttgart, a city famed for its cars, but here and now, it's all about football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Stuttgart, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Loads of room here. It's played into the box. Nobody able to do anything with that one. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Furyk. This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be...
big chance this! It's a pretty good save by the keeper. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Here it comes. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Furyk. Chris Furyk. Angelo Stiller. Oh, could be here. Good work, they've got it back. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, a great chance. Good save from the keeper. And the corner is fired in. It's away, not far enough. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Chris Furyk. There's good width to this attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. This is looking better with every stride. Back by Dream Destroyers. Pepe. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Stiller. Lovely setup. He's in here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Well, Gladbach were awarded the penalty, and even though the keeper managed to get a hand to it, the power on the strike, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Pepe. Could be something happening for them now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This could be dangerous. Going for it. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Comes in. It's only halfway clear. Oh, fantastic. Stopped and cleared. Being told of a goal in the Wolfsburg game. So let's cross to Alex.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Opportunity now. Fearless block. Now it needs a good ball in. More defensive work to do here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. She's given it. Penalty. Up he steps to level things. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Angelo Stiller. Good work to beat the challenge. Stiller. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. What a chance here. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
The box it goes. And that's it for the first 45 minutes here at the Par Arena. the second half is underway. Angelo Stiller. Pepe. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And set up the chance. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. Corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. It's put into the middle. Still danger here. More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Stuttgart face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Now there's been a goal in the Union Berlin match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. The Dream Destroyers could make something happen here. Stop. There's going to be a change now. That's cleared away comfortably. Good pass, good chance. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. This attack now. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Chance for the breakaway here. Destroyers losing the ball, so frustrating.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Dream Destroyers over the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Attack that's come to nothing. Now, here's an invitation. To lift it. Superb defending to clear his lines. Hearing now of developments at Cologne. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's all level again at 2-2 with 67 minutes played.
Hang on, what about this? The goalkeeper does. There to do. Played into the box. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. 20 minutes to go. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Dennis Undav. Angelo Stiller. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. And cleared well away from goal. This could be dangerous. On to Pulisic. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Angelo Stiller. And he's pinged a beauty. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Not long left, and here they come. Genuine chance here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And away we go again at 2-2. Time to cross to Alex because she's got details of a goal at the Volkswagen Arena.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks, Alex. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Undav. Angelo Stiller. The run goes on, and into the box it goes. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. And the idea has been anticipated. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.